Alright. Is there music playing? Yeah, that's better. I have to get that key. He'll die if I don't reach it. Come on! He's already dead. Thank you. That's what you get for poor knife etiquette, bro! My iPad's wigging out. Sorry, I will stop. Wow. People still play Akinator? No shade. Just find it a little funny. And cool. That's the direction of our castle. My blood is being pulled towards it, even against the current. I guess that's one reminder that I'm still cursed. Even if no one back home is being injured right now. I'm like a cursed compass. Oh! 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 Where is it? It's almost like we're foils, bro. It's almost like we serve equal and opposite roles in the story, bro. Selkie said I had a year before the curse returns, but what if she's wrong? What if I have less time? What if it already came back? How would I even know? How am I supposed to know? How can I possibly find my dad in such a short amount of time? It's not like I have any clues as to where he went. He's probably not even... All right, snap out of it, Siren. It doesn't help to be so negative. We just have to keep moving. I'm sure we'll find some answers eventually. We'll travel to some castles. We just need to talk to people, right? By the way, what should I call you? Did Kappa give you a name? Or who? That doesn't sound like much of a name. But I guess it works for now. Think so, Up? Bleep? What's that sound? What's that sound mean? Bleep. Wonder what this big empty clearing is all about. There's not a single fish inside. Well, that makes things easier for us. Come on, Up. How far does this clearing go? I figured we'd reach some more rock by now. Huh? Ah! What is that? Ah! Keep going forward, Up. I don't know what accent to give these guys. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Get back in the ground, you eels. Stinky powder plants. Sand eels hate this stuff. But who doesn't? These things are the worst. What's the matter with you, kid? Don't you know better than to swim in open water? Have you been living in a cave? Save the chatter. Gotta split before these eels pop up again. Let's get out of here. Thanks again for saving us. What did you say your names were? I'm Risha, and this is Rock. Yo. Remora! We're Remora, sort of scavengers. We don't have a castle or anything like that. What about you, pretty boy? Oh, I'm no one important, but my name's Siren. I'm out here looking for my father. Ooh, daddy issue, that's a fun one. Braving the waters for dear old dad. You haven't by chance seen a shark around here, have you? Someone who looks like me? Can't say we have. First time seeing someone so spiky and blue. Right, figured as much. I'm surprised you aren't looking for the beacon. What? That's all anyone ever talks about. Every mer we meet is always going on and on about the beacon in some prophecy. Oh, yeah. They'll talk your ear off. I feel sorry for whatever beacon has to listen to all that nonsense. If I was the beacon, I'd punch him in their right in their gill holes. I'm beat. Mind if I rest for a bit? Nah, sure, kid. We can keep watch for you. Thanks. Was that huh? This is really nice medicine. These slugs are pretty useful. I know a few places we could stick them. Wonder what this pufferfish is all about. Hey! What are you doing? Hey, get back here! Give those back! Sorry, kid. But you kinda owe us since we saved your life and... Ah! Oh! Get off of me, you little leech! Nice try. We'll be taking our payment. The bag! Give me the bag. You can keep everything else. And this one? Yes, give it! This dirty old thing is what you... Give it. Shh. You okay, Op? Don't trust strangers, Siren. That's basic stuff, you idiot. really had to steal everything. I didn't even have that much. All my medicine, the slugs, my petrified pufferfish. And also... oh no, who took Mum's... they took Mum's knife. What a shame. Guess I would be using it. Don't get negative. Don't start thinking of the past. You don't have time. You don't have time. Think of something else. Positive thoughts to keep you going. You're amazing, Siren. I know you can do it. Let's meet again. We're gonna change our fates together. That's right! The power of gay will keep him going, as it does with me and many others. All right, we're gonna find new supplies, and then I'm gonna learn how to fight. I won't let anyone push us around anymore. There's no one here to teach me, so I'll just have to get stronger on my own. And then we'll find Kappa. I mean my dad. Let's go. My foot. So, what do you want with the other mini-god? Hey, that one, we're going to kill. Oh, the scrunkly! Hey, what are you doing? Nothing? What do you have there? I've kidnapped some materials. We'll be needing a new look, so you'll be needing a new look, so you can embrace your true self. New look? Oh, it's nothing, Mono. I wouldn't really call him a friend, more like... Hey, what? Boyfriend? I didn't say that! Aha, no wonder you've succumbed to a life of treachery. You're trying to steal someone's heart. What? That's not... Don't worry not. We will construct a plan to make his heart yours. And then his body. What? We'll turn this into a sexy witch look. But that's fine, normal witch look is fine. Sexy witch with a sexy tail? No, thank you. Okay. Huh? Our cruelty is rubbing off on you already. You're fine with us killing a mini-god? Even if you don't know why? I'm not a mini-god expert or anything, but I do know they're capable of terrible acts. Someone I care about was cursed by one. It tore his people apart and terrorized him his whole life. If I'm to guess, I bet something terrible happened to you too, and you want revenge. So I'll help. You forget we're evil. Our intentions are never justified. Right. Mono and I have loads of experience when it comes to stealing hearts. Really? Yes, I've stolen hearts from many guys and ladies over the years. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. I can't really remember them, but I'm pretty sure I have. And Mono has stolen at least one. That's a great addition. Wait, you can't even remember. Ah! Voila! Now you look like a witch. Certainly does. Pretty sick, actually. Oh, I love it. Pretty amazing, right? Yeah. Now I don't have to see my scales. Dysphoria. 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 Great stream so far. And now that we have your look down, all we gotta do is work on your behavior. You're still a little bit... Yippee! Is he, you know... squishy. If you three are done, we need to get going. We have tracking to do. Ah, back to evil objective number 1. But I'm sure we'll find the key to your training on the way. Key? What would that be? A victim. Mantis! Irish. We are the Irish. Come, darling. Let's rest down there. Who's there? Show yourself. How unfortunate for you, wandering straight into a witch's lair. A witch? You don't look all that tough. Are you trying to scare us or something? You should be scared, especially since you're outnumbered. Allow me to introduce you to my fellow witches. Oh, yeah, you guys were over there. 3 of you? Not just 3. There's also evil Queen Nithimir of the dark seas, who strikes fear into the heart of anyone who dares cross her path. You're done for. We're supposed to be tracking the crab. Seems like they're having fun. And that's not all. You're surrounded by our evil minions. Mono, it looks so cool. Magic? What do you want to do with us? What do we want? Your stuff. We want your stuff. That's not happening. Foolish. Foolish. You seem pretty confident, but you're already dead in the water. Ooh, I like that line. Really? I practiced it for hours. I got chills. Give up now. Resistance is pointless. I don't care if you're witches. You're not taking anything from us. So be it. This is going so well. Like it or not, you're gonna have to give up your... A baby! A baby! Oh, look at the little baby. Now look at the big baby. Ooh! weakness. We didn't anticipate this.
Blah.
Oh, do you like kids? Darling, go say hello. Hi, little baby. Oh. Ooh. Definitely a weakness. Wow, you really had us worried for a moment. That was such a cool performance. We thought you were actual evil witches. Yeah, I'm glad it was just for show. You all look much too nice. I can't believe we fell for it. I love your outfit, so creative. This is gonna take more training. So you just saw us swimming by and wanted to use us for an evil witch lesson. Count yourselves lucky. We are actually very powerful evil witches. Right, sure thing. We could have easily destroyed you. Are you two traveling? Why are you two traveling all? Why are you two traveling all alone? We had to separate from our people so we could have a baby. We come from a ray colony that is constantly on the move. If someone is expecting a child, it's tradition to leave the group for a while and give birth in a safe place. We have to be extra careful in this region, especially with that crab wandering around. The minigod? You've seen it? We're tracking it down. Tell us whatever information you have. Tracking it down? Well, we've never seen it ourselves, but it's sort of a legend around these parts. Oh, I know. If you need information, you should ask the hermit. Hermit? They're a researcher who studies all sorts of creatures, and they know a lot of history. I bet they could help you. Where can we find them? They live in a valley filled with giant shells. And where can we find that? Sorry. I'm not sure we can help. We're both terrible with directions. We've been stuck out here for weeks trying to get back to the Blue Hills. Aye. We can't really help you either. We're witches after all. You should never expect... I can help. I'll point you towards the Blue Hills. Really? You know the way? Yup, I swim through there all the time. You're a lifesaver. It's no trouble, I can show you right now. You'll want to swim where the sand gets thick. The Blue Hills are lower down and have less peaks. If you swim along that mountain there, it should put you in the right direction. Then just follow the plants until they turn green. Ooh, I see. I think we're finally on the right track. That might be the one direction we haven't tried. Thank you so much. You've really helped us. Whee. I'm a failure. It was a good attempt.
There's a mushroom on your shirt.
Oh, I'm a failure.
Sorry. But seriously, what's with you and wanting to help so much? I thought you wanted to live selfishly. Maybe it's a beacon thing. No. I bet it's a fetish. No. I failed a prophecy once, and it was really bad. It feels like I've been spending my whole life trying to make up for that time, even if it never makes a difference. So I can't bear to say no to people out of guilt, I guess. But once you turn me into a witch, I won't care. I'll be mean and cruel. And I won't feel guilty anymore, right? Yeah, that's right. Let's go. We have to look for that hermit now. Come on, Kappa. Such tiny little marks. I'm terrible at this. It doesn't feel like I'm improving at all. Any advice, oh wise guardian? Gee, thanks for the help. It's hard to teach myself when I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, take that! Who's yelling? It's a swordfish! You think I'm not strong enough? Well, let's just see. Ah! Whoa. Don't bother begging for mercy. Release the innocent captives and maybe I'll spare you. Or do you want another taste of my blade? Ah! Up? Huh? I'm trying to channel like shonen protagonist. Who's there? Show yourself. Hi, I'm Siren. Sorry for spying on you. Whoa, you look weird. I've never seen a mer like you before. And I've never seen someone so good with a sword. That was amazing. Well, of course it was. I'm the best sword wielder in the Blue Hills. I'm undefeated. Wow, you are? That's incredible. My name's Pagoon, but you probably heard of me already. I haven't, but I've kind of been living in a cave. Ha! Then caves will be where I adventure to next. Would you mind teaching me how to cut things like that? I bet I'd learn quickly from someone as skilled as you. Teach you? And why would I pass on my skills to you? What makes you worthy? I guess I don't have an answer for that. Oh? I don't think I am worthy. What if you help me? You can pet my friend. All right, I've decided to train you. From now on, you will be my pupil. Really? Thank you. But you must give it your all. Right, I can do that. And you will call me Master Pagoon. Okay. What was that? Okay, Master Pagoon. If you're good enough, I might even take you on my adventures. Well, what kind of adventures? Protecting the innocent and fighting evil. I mainly want to learn how to catch fish. I haven't eaten in a while. I'll teach you that on the way. after we practice ultimate techniques. Don't move. Wait, don't move. Who are you? And why are you talking to my son? Yeah, it's justified reaction. Well, what do you want? Nothing. We're just passing through. Come on up. Hey! Watch out, you big dummy! There's a strangle plant over there. Ah! What is this thing? What's it doing? Is it gonna kill me? Up! Help me! Ah! I thought you were supposed to protect me. Please don't let me die. That plant can't kill you. It can only eat small fish. It's totally harmless. Oh. Don't worry about this guy, Mom. He's completely hopeless. That's why I've made him my apprentice. Apprentice? I leave for 5 minutes and now you have an apprentice? I'm too good, Mom. Everyone is dying to learn from me. He's desperate. Without my training, he'll probably get eaten or something. Master Pagum, please help. That can be your first lesson. If you want a strangle plant to let go, just stick something in its mouth. Thank you. Don't mention it. You'll always be safe if you're around me. I protect everyone. Well, I appreciate it. What's your name? It's Siren. You don't seem well equipped to be out here. Do you have a family nearby? Hold on. Tabby came in to give me a pig plush keychain. No, I've decided to travel on my own. I'm looking for someone. Go back to your home. You're just going to get killed out here. It's okay. I'd rather risk dying than go back. Well, if you're coming with us... If you're coming... Wah! I'm so sorry. My dad just randomly came in and decided that he was going to test this base that he was fixing with the amp in my room.
Well, if you're coming with us, then you better be a quick learner. You'll have to pull your own weight.
Oh, it's her. I won't put up with you slowing us down or getting into trouble.
You'll have to be a loyal, hardworking apprentice.
Wait, you serious? You'll let us join you? Alright, we're going.
Huh? Right now? Hurry up! You're as slow as a snail. We're traveling to the Godmouth.
Goldmouth? Ma'am, you're really okay with us coming along? We'll see. Depends on how much you get in the way. And if you call me ma'am again, I'll cut you in half. Kidding. My name's Pim. Sheesh, lighten up. I think you'll have your hands full with this apprentice you found, Master Pagoon.
Don't call me that, Mom. You're not my pupil. My apprentice is Siren, and I'm gonna train him to be almost as good as me. Then we'll go on adventures.
Let's catch dinner first.
Fine. Welcome, young trainees seeking my vast experience and wisdom. Are you ready to be transformed into hardened warriors? Are you ready to bleed? Then cry? Then cry while you bleed? It's too late to turn back now. You've already given your everything to the life of a sword wielder. Your heart, your spirit, your soul. Surrender these to your blade so you can strike your enemies down.
It does a number on me, honestly.
Now, show me your weapon.
Here.
Tiny baby knife. Now show me what you can do with it.
Right.
You suck. First of all, you're holding it all wrong. Hold it backwards like this. It looks way cooler. It also adds more force to your strikes.
But you can hold it forward too, depending on your technique.
Yeah, but it backwards is cooler. Also, you should keep your tail back like this. It'll make you go faster, and speed makes your strikes really strong.
And it prevents you from getting knocked over.
Knocked into a vulnerable position. Yes, I'm getting to that. Let your whole body be an extension of your blade, and then...
Whoa!
Now you try.
Okay, backwards, tail back. That's the deepest one I've cut so far.
All right. See, with my training, you're already becoming a pro. Now do it 600,000 more times.
100 is a more realistic number.
Okay, we'll start with 100 slashes. You'll have to get really strong if you're coming with us to the Godmouth.
Godmouth. Just what is that place? Why are you traveling there?
It's a super giant crack in the ground. There's all sorts of mysterious things in there. Evil creatures and monsters. It's the most dangerous place in the Blue Hills. It's also the safest place in the Blue Hills.
It's also the safest place in the Blue Hills. Almost every living creature avoids it. It makes it pretty easy to travel through. Unless you swim too deep. There are things hiding down there that are much more frightening than the fish above. They're quiet, and they only swim in the dark. If they catch you, you'll be completely helpless. It's a bad place for someone as inexperienced as you. The place you're going, does it lead out of the Blue Hills?
Yep, we're headed to the Purple Peaks.
I'm looking for someone, and I'm starting to think I won't find him in this region of the sea. I need to travel as far out and visit as many castles as I can. But I also made a promise that I would stay alive. If I'm gonna travel through the whole castle, the whole world, then I'm gonna need to learn how to defend myself. So if it's alright with you, I want to travel with you for a little bit longer. For a little bit longer. I want you to teach me as much as you can. You're really incredible, Master Pagoon. I don't want to miss the chance to learn from you.
Ouch! Alright, I'm gonna make you super strong. I'm gonna teach you everything I know. It's gonna be amazing. Ow, why are you biting me? It's part of the... Is this part of the training? How would you stop pulling on my hair?
Let's be on our way then. Looks like your witchness is wearing off. Yeah, I guess so. We'll have to redo your image again. Your heart is mine. Kappa. I kinda like this one though. Hey, which one of these shells is hiding the hermit? We'll be searching all night. I'm starting to think you three are terrible at finding things. We just like to practice our creeping skills. Muku, what should we do? Maybe we should check that one with the lights. Huh? What is it? We are evil witches from the Dark Seas. We demand entry and access to all information you have. No, thank you. Just kidding? We are actually, we are selling something? We're selling evil witch lessons. No, thank you. What? Well, who wouldn't want to be a witch? What else can we sell? Right, what would they be interested in? Well, they clearly like shells. Will you open up for the beacon? No kidding. It's really you. I certainly wasn't expecting guests so late at night, but this is a pleasant surprise. Please enjoy those refreshments. Goodness, it's been so long since I've tidied up. Forgive me. My name is Herm. Now, this is only based on stories I've read, but are you three by chance Octalia? A mostly female race of Mer described as having multiple arms. They store dark magic within their hearts and use that magic for fighting, healing, and even bearing children. Lesbians? Lesbians? Lesbians. I know it's rather rude of me to make assumptions, but I'm correct, aren't I? I didn't know we made babies like that. You really know your stuff. Wow! But you're mistaken. We three aren't Octalia. The Octalia died out a long time ago. There isn't a single one still alive. We're just witches and nothing else. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I certainly have a rare group of visitors before me. Very rare indeed. The beacon who grants the wishes of anyone in their path. I've been eager to meet you for a long time. I wouldn't say I'm very good at granting wishes. Still, it is an honor to be in your presence. But what brings you here to begin with? Does it involve a prophecy? We're here looking for a crab mini-god. It frequents this part of the sea. We heard you might have some information that can help us. Wait a second. You're looking for Ogo? Ogo? It has a name? Unless there's a different giant crab thumping around the Purple Peaks, then you're definitely searching for the great beast fighting giant, Lord Ogo. That was a burp. I'm so sorry. Beast fighter? That's right. Lord Ogo got his reputation from fighting creatures all across the sea. He wasn't always a rampaging giant. He started off the same size as any normal crab. However, he was more aggressive than the others. He began challenging the beasts around him. With each creature he defeated, he grew bigger and bigger, until he was the largest beast around. He's been wandering through the peaks for years now. He's become quite the legend. Herm, do you know if Ogo is involved in a prophecy? Is there a castle around here that might need him for something? Most people around here do everything they can to avoid Ogo. In fact, he's driven most of the castles to relocate. There's hardly any Merce still living in these parts now. That's strange. That's strange? Then whose prophecy? That's strange. Then whose prophecy have I been stuck to? The only reason we're looking for that crab is because it may lead us to a different mini-god. One we've been looking for been after for a long time. Do you know about it? It's much bigger than the crab, bigger than any creature that exists. Bigger than any creature that exists? Bigger than any mini-god? Yes, and it's older. It's been alive for hundreds of years. It has a shell like a turtle, but it's misshapen and monstrous. Its back is covered in thousands of towering pipes, and its body is bigger than a castle, longer than the hills, and taller than the mountains. Its face is covered in glowing red eyes. Do you know about it? If you can tell us where it is, then we won't even have to bother the crab. Tell us any information you have. We'll do anything to find it. No, I've never heard of a mini-god like that. But I think you should keep looking for Ogo. If you can get him to talk, then I think we can help you. I think he can help you. Because the mini-gods are all connected. They all originate from the same source. Or rather, the thing that gives them power does. They're not just born like that? No, every mini-god was once a normal creature until something changed them. Would you like to hear what that something is? Yes. Say no more. Let's see. Not this, not that. Ah! Found it. This.
This is a fossil, a remnant from an ancient time. Every mini-god has fossils like this stuck inside their body. That's what makes them mini-gods. It's also what gives them their strange abilities. It's why they're capable of so much destruction. But that's not all. I think there were also people.
People?
Ancient people from long ago. They were just like us, but they lived much differently.
Did you draw these?
These are just examples of what they might have looked like, based on my research. I believe they had two tails, and they used the ends of their tails to push against the ground, so they could move quickly through the water. Or perhaps they dug their tails into the sand. There's many possibilities.
Ancient people. I wonder if they had prophecies too. Anything about ancient beings does not concern us. We came here for information about the crab. That's all we need.
Oh, of course. Sometimes I get a little carried away. I can tell you where Lord Ogo lives.
Show the rest of the page. Show the rest of the page. Show the rest of the page. Maybe this is a sign that we should end the stream.
I love this song. Ogo is known to wander, but there is one place he always returns to. Deep in the heart of the Purple Hills, Purple Peaks, there's a grotto made from the bones of Ogo's victims. That's where you'll find him. It's a bit far, but you can get there if you keep traveling west.
Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Thank you for your help. We'll be leaving now. Let's go.
Oh, well, hold on. Before you leave, I have a request for the beacon. There's not too much trouble. Would you let me draw you?
Draw me?
I like to keep illustrations of people I met.
Nee moment!
How I can always remember them. Would you mind if I made one of you as well?
Sure. If it'll be helpful.
Your scales are truly beautiful. They're stunning.
Lots of people seem to think that.
You don't agree?
I don't like them very much.
Why so?
Mainly because they remind me of something.
There. Look at my goofy face. Is this helping?
It is. I'm alright. Don't worry. You know, I've always dreamed of having a house like yours. It's such a pretty place. And it feels like it's hidden away from the world. I'd love to live somewhere like this. But the more I think about it, I know I wouldn't be happy. I just feel like there's somewhere else I should be.
I was the opposite when I was young. I dreamed of being an adventurer.
Adventure? daring and mighty adventurer who explores the most treacherous seas. I would discover all the world's secrets. I'd be unstoppable. I trained for years, and I gathered everything I would need for a lifelong journey. But it turns out, I hate adventuring. All that travel is so exhausting, and there's terrifying creatures everywhere. So I completely gave up on my dream, and I settled down and started to do research on a whim. I started collecting artifacts and recording history from different castles. I unearthed mysteries I never thought I would ever see just from digging around. And everything I learned from my research gave me that sense of adventure I longed for. It wasn't what I dreamed of, but I guess happiness hides in unexpected places. Yeah, I think you're right.
All done.
Wow! It's so good! Oh, stop. It has 100 mistakes. No way, it's incredible! I'm out of practice. The lines are wobbly. If we're done, then we need to go. It feels like I've been waiting so long to meet you, and it's already over. My real name is Kappa. Kappa! That's a magnificent name. I'll use it next time we meet. That creature they're searching for. He knows. I hope they never find it. Hey, Kappa, if you're going to be a witch, then you have to stop being so helpful. I wasn't that helpful. All I did was sit for a drawing. All I did was give them directions. All I did was fulfill their prophecy. Hey, I'm still working on it, okay? Do you really want to be a witch? What? Or are you just hiding? He's back! Ogo is here. Okay, my throat is wrecked. So I think we're done. It's me, remember what I say. It's love, we're still together, 'cause you're my love.